This video, created by the University of Missouri Agricultural Business and Policy Extension Program, provides introductory information on cattle leases. Most people think of leasing real estate, land, and buildings. Livestock are also leased. Cattle leasing involves a livestock owner agreeing to have a livestock operator, the tenant, care for and benefit from the livestock herd. The operator and owner enter into a lease to advance both of their interests. Livestock owners may benefit from cattle leases by receiving rental income and, perhaps, capital gains on livestock. However, the risk of death loss in the breeding herd can reduce income. A livestock owner can maintain a breeding herd using the labor of the livestock operator. A livestock lease can also help transition herd ownership to an operator. The livestock owner may not replace cull cows, instead allowing the livestock operator to add replacement heifers to the herd. Over time, this practice increases the livestock operator's ownership of the herd. A tax professional can give insight into how a livestock lease impacts the livestock owner's tax liability. For example, livestock owners do not need to pay self-employment tax on unearned income from a well-crafted cash lease. But the livestock owner with a livestock share lease would still pay self-employment taxes. The livestock operator benefits from leasing by having access to cattle without a large cash outlay normally required to purchase cattle. This often increases the size of the herd the livestock operator can obtain. The livestock operator may also be able to grow his own herd by retaining calves raised in the leased herd. Interaction with the livestock owner during the lease can also give the operator valuable experience in herd management. All leases must answer some common questions. When does the agreement start and how long does it last? When will shared expenses be settled? When will payment be made to the livestock owner? Who provides the labor? Cattle lease negotiations also involve questions unique to livestock production. When does culling occur? What determines whether an animal should be culled? How are cull animals handled? Questions about the beginning and ending quality of cattle leased may be challenging. What body condition score is the livestock operator required to keep the animals? Which party pays for veterinary or breeding expenses? Other questions include: where will the animals be fed and housed? How will they be cared for and transported? Who provides the bulls? What quality of bull is expected to be used? Sometimes the only animal leased is a bull. Bulls are expensive to purchase and to feed throughout the year. A leased bull is usually only leased for the breeding season, during which the tenant feeds and provides veterinary care for the bull. Herd health can be a concern when leasing bulls. Arranging for a veterinarian to inspect bulls before leasing and introducing bulls into the herd can reduce spreading disease. Experience among cattle producers who have used leases suggests keeping the lease simple. This could mean making the cattle lease totally independent of any other lease, such as pasture. As with all leases, rental rate negotiations start with estimating contributions of both the livestock owner and livestock operator. Budgets published by University Extension Services provide a framework for estimating each party's contribution. A written lease is essential with a livestock lease. Written lease forms provide good templates for livestock owner and operator discussions. Written forms raise questions to ask and provide a location to record agreements made. The abundance of decisions required for both the livestock owner and livestock operator necessitate writing the lease provisions down for future reference. Over the years, conditions may change that require the lease to be renegotiated. A written lease provides a framework of questions to discuss and come to agreement. University Extension resources can provide additional insights and education for both livestock owners and operators.